What's up, guys? Um, Peacocks are getting bigger. I have lost two, my lemon Jake and my albino flavescent. Super disappointed. Um, so the lemon Jake, it was just a few weeks ago. I would say about a month now. And the lemon Jake had got beat up a little bit on the bottom of his throat. It was exposed, so somebody got him. And I tried to quarantine him, seen it, took him out, threw him in the other tank, and he died shortly after, unfortunately. And then I noticed my albino flavescent, he had nothing wrong with him. Zero. Full of energy, every day doing his thing. And all of a sudden, his eyes were eaten out of his head. I mean, I don't know how else to tell you. I mean, it was like I was home, seen him, and an hour later, he was dead. It was sad. So this is definitely, and as you see, most of the time, these guys are not aggressive. Most of the time, they're very chill, and I love them. I love their movement. I mean, if you walk up to this tank, they act like they're starving. They want food. Like, that's what they want. And I love the colors, and my filtration is awesome. I got a FX6 and a FX4 on it, as you guys know. Let's look. Let me get a little closer to some of these guys. Amazingness. Come on. So, but this fish just tends to be aggressive. I kept him before, and I had no idea what I was doing. I created all kinds of territories. There was no movement whatsoever. Fish would just find places. But let me show you what this fish is. So I had two river rocks that I love down here. Oh, you can't see them. But I had two river rocks in here that look great. And this pink one, which is my favorite fish. Like, he is a stunner. Got him from Imperial. You can see the difference. This guy's face is white and blue. Like, he is beautiful. And then I got the little bit smaller one from G&G, and he's pink, but his head's got a hump, and he's got an orange face. This one is a stunner, but he's number 2 now. But you see what he keeps doing? I mean, he keeps digging holes, and this is I smooth it out almost every day. It's ridiculous, but he keeps digging these holes, creating territories. And that's what they do. You can see there's a little nick on this. Is my blue dragon blood from Imperial Tropicals. Look at him. He is amazing. Great color. But you see on the side of his face, boom, he got in a little fight. And I'm telling you guys, it just happens like instantly. They're not just picking on them and pissed off. They'll nip you, and there'll be a chunk missing out of the fish, which is crazy. But it's just part of keeping this fish, I think. I know a lot of people say they keep these fish and never have fish loss. I struggle to believe that. I know I only got a 65-gallon tank. It's worth it to me. So now I have 18. And nitrate levels are fine. I'm doing water changes every 4 days. And it's really simple on this tank because I don't have any decor or plants. So I just wipe the glass down, drain it 50%. I use cichlid salt because those little spots like on my blue dragon blood's face heals very, very fast with the cichlid salt, and I think that's what's doing it. That's one of my OBs, and he's orange. This OB is my favorite. Look at him. He's white. He's got like a ruby red, like a red collar going on. That's amazing. If he stays still a little bit for us. But, and I got this one from Imperial. And I love the other one too, don't get me wrong. But I just like this variant better. You can see my Eurekas, both of them. The bottom one, I think, is prettier because I think he's higher up in the line in the hierarchy than the top one, and that's one I got from G&G, and I love that fish. I got this one from Imperial, not taking anything away from him, but I just think the other one's a little bit prettier. And there's my blue dragon blood that I got from G&G. Pretty. See that little scratch on the glass? I hate it. But yeah, guys, no matter how good you are, see, just like that, that's all it takes. And usually that's all it is. But I lost my albino fluorescent, which was sad, and I don't want to try to scare you away from these fish because they're worth keeping. It's just that I want to prepare you for possible fish loss. I mean, no matter how good you are, like I said, the fluorescent, within an hour he was gone. And the lemon jake, he did get beat up, and I never seen it. Like, I never seen it happen. I put this pinkfish in timeout twice. So I had a little breeder box, hung it on the side. He was in it for 3 days. He got out, which is crazy. And just trying to get him to stop creating territories. And then so he kept digging and digging, and I noticed all the fish were on the left side of the tank, and he was over here by himself. So he went back in timeout for 3 days. And I don't want to get rid of him. I know they say rehome him if he's a constant problem, but this fish, guys, and the camera does not do him justice. See how his face doesn't pick up? He's that white. His face, like, and it's blue reflect. It's beautiful fish. But I may have to rehome him. We'll see. I let him back out, so he's been in timeout twice. And I let him back out, and he's been doing all right. Yeah, he's number 2. He does not mess with the Z-Rock at all. He won't touch him. Won't say nothing to the Z-Rock. And I got 2 Z-Rocks, but this one, he ain't saying nothing to him. That's the leader, and he's a great leader, but the pink one's definitely number 2. All right, guys, that's my time. Love this fish. Just prepare. Don't be upset if you do lose one. It's going to be interesting adding more back to the tank. All right, guys. Peace.